So this last weekend was Friday the 13th, if y'all don't know. And lo and behold, this happens. Bam. Somebody done hit my car. Doesn't look too bad on camera, but somebody hit it. Big old gap. Now if you can see, it got bent right about here. Alright, so if you can see, right here, it got hit, bent in there, and there's a big old bump there. Scratched all along here. Scratched the headlight. All up in here. Made the gaps different from this, pushing it in. And got some of her white paint on there. So yeah, we gotta get that fixed. And this is cracked. There you go, you can see it. Luckily it didn't hit the wheel because I had to turn it in that way. So yeah, we'll see what it costs to fix that. Well, we're off to send the car to the doctor, get him fixed up, or get her fixed up, I should say. And shouldn't take more than a week, hopefully. So yeah, the car is in the shop now, and guess what I got stuck with? Frickin' Hyundai Sonata. Like, what? They couldn't give me something better? Not even standard. Oh well, 1 week and my babe will be back to me. While we have this car, let's do a little review on it. 1. Tires and rims. Hubcaps, garbage. Steel rims, rusting. Tires, Michelin, good enough, good. 1 point. Silver color? Meh. Gray. Ugly interior. Very slippery steering wheel, will cause accidents no matter what you do. Top speed of 240 on the gauge. It probably only does 140 or 180. I don't know. Who cares? One good thing about this. If I can find this latch. Is this 4-cylinder? Probably a 1.8 or 2 liter. Fuel saving, economy stuff, you know. When you're used to driving big motors, big horsepower, this really doesn't matter at all to me, so don't really care. But points for people who like this shit. Pretty dirty for a loaner car. For a body shop, but hey, it's cheap, right? Cheap for everybody. Probably won't be using that too much this week. Okay, we finally got the car back from the body shop, and they did a really good job. So I'll just pull it out into the light so you can see it a little better, and I'll show you what they did. Okay, so it's a little windy outside, so don't mind the noise. But you can tell that the gap is all even now, which is good. And before I showed you here, that's where the dent was. Now it's completely straight. New light, new headlight, all gone. Gaps are all nice and perfect. And they did a really good job with matching this paint too. Apparently this is supposed to be really hard to match according to the dealerships, but looks like it wasn't that hard. It's pretty close. I can't tell the difference. So yeah, that's that. I had this done at the Imperial AUTO Body in Chatham, Ontario. So if you ever need anything done there, just head on over. And at first glance, I thought this was crooked, but now that I look at it again, it's pretty level. I need to clean this car, and now that the paint is pretty much good, there's a couple stone chips on the front bumper that I don't really like this one here, and there's a couple of that one, but I mean it's a front bumper, you can expect that. Get some bugs on there. And there's one on the back I want to touch up too, which is right there. Not sure how it got there, but it's probably from putting some in the trunk. But in the future I hope to buy some clear vinyl wrap to protect the paint a little better, and hopefully get some graphics. I'm not sure if I want to do a full black roof or like a 5D, 4D carbon wrap. I'm definitely going to black this out with either 4D or 5D carbon. I was thinking stripes too, but if I do the black roof, I don't know how well that'll fit. But I'll have to do some drawings and see what it looks like. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, the side skirts. I was going to do that in 4D, 5D carbon as well. So yeah. Gonna do some shopping around, see what I can get for prices and quality, and then hopefully there'll be a video on it in the future. Now there's one thing I didn't make a video on in this thing because I didn't think it was worth it, but there's a couple of things I did under the hood. Like one thing, but seems like everybody else does it, so I did it too. So I pretty much, this is what I installed, is the oil catch can. Most people have one going in and then it goes out back into the air intake. So I pretty much said screw it, I don't want any oil to go back in there, so I plugged it off with a little rubber stopper and a bolt. Put this baby on there, and I tried to get somebody to make me an aluminum bracket for it, so nobody could do that because it kept breaking for all the bends I wanted. So I took from what you can see, it's one of those shelf holders. Drilled, well actually there's already holes in there, I just made this side bigger, and this side bolted on already like perfectly. and I just bent the one here and the one here, and this one I had to make bigger to fit on this little bolt that actually comes out all the way. But yeah, it's an all-star performance catch can with a breather, and works pretty good. I haven't emptied it yet, so I'm not sure how much it catches in a I think it's been roughly 1,000 kilometers on this one. But, I'll probably check it maybe another 200. It was a pretty big can. I've opened it up before and nothing really came out, so there's not much oil in there anyways. It's not breathing out too much. But yeah, some plans I have is to put a strut brace in there, so not sure what I'm going to get yet, but you'll probably find out eventually. Not sure if I'm going to do a cold air intake, because way in the future I plan to do a twin turbo setup, and I don't want to waste money on a cold air intake if I'm going to do twin turbos, right? So I got to make a decision on that one, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So yeah, and I'm probably going to change colors on these things because gray does not fit with blue. No, not really. Yeah, other than that, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for mods. So if you guys have any ideas, you know, comment and let me know. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, just please rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And yeah, share my video too if you want. And stay tuned for the next one.